hating on my energy? Ooh, say why you hating on my energy? Say why you hating on my energy? I don't think you wanna be my enemy. Ooh, hey, why you hating on my energy? Ooh, say why you hating on my energy? Say why you hating on my energy? I don't think you want.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Monday. Bringing a start to the work week. Day behind.
get real fancy and get some new equipment put in. Check them out. Okay, okay. Freaking stuck behind a doggone police escorted super load. Blue light gonna give me a doggone headache. Day by day, I get more and more aggravated by these stupid drivers out here. Be first, be first. No common courtesy, no situational awareness. I don't know if this right lane gonna be closed or not. Wide load taking up both lanes, but you know what, we're gonna stay out here, we're gonna find out. It hurts my nerves, man. Yep, they getting off to go around. This trip has been a nightmare. Now the Port Allen Bridge is shot down. Nobody can go across because apparently there's somebody standing on the bridge threatening to jump or whatever. I don't know. Nobody can go across the bridge. What I hate about this coming across here, there's two places to cross this river. Right here, where you go way up out of the way and across. Oh, me, oh my. All right. We on this 190 now. I ain't never crossed this bridge up here. Unloaded. Close my eyes while they unload me. No hanging out for me this morning. Man, let me tell y'all, it was touch and go over here. Loading up. Get over here to Mermentau. It's like, well, I don't have my pickup number, so I called him and said, hey, just call up on my pickup number. You got my load ready, right? He's like, yeah, we got your load. You going? We're gonna send you up to Arkansas and load for North Carolina. Like, wait, what? That's not what you said yesterday. Yeah, they canceled the load or canceled the order numbers. I'm like, oh, come on. Now I'm sitting over here at the place. Welcome to Atlanta, where the players play. We're gonna take 285 around.
Slight right onto the I-285 East ramp to make it in Tampa.
Because, man.
Slight right onto the I-285 East ramp.
there on 85. Like, I'm not fixing to go through town. And they be down there working. So if they out this time of night, I'm going to do right. So we'll take the 285 around, come back off, out of here, baby. my tarp, y'all. How could I? riding with you. Well, I am at my bed down spot. Misty raining out here. But this is where we're gonna call home for the night. There was really no reason for me to drive all the way home, get home, shoot, super late, get a couple hours of sleep, and then have to drive 2 hours back up here to my appointment in the morning. So I was only less than 30 minutes away from where my appointment is at. So I come over here to this racetrack, which I called before ahead of time. So I'm gonna sleep here, and I got a short walk to my appointment in the morning. And if I'm in too much pain, I can just come back to the truck and lay down. If I feel good, I come back to the truck and I head home. So that's this way. I still get a good night. I get a good night rest. Less driving. And we good. And I don't have to have somebody to bring me or come pick me up or whatever. So we're here. We're empty. Dropped our, I said it earlier when I was unloading wheat mix coming out the wagon, but I don't know why I said that. Rice hulls. Rice hulls. That looks like actual green rice right there. Sure does. Good morning, y'all. It is time for me to make my way to my doctor's appointment. Bathroom first. Let's get it. So the procedure, man, I was in and out. They were pretty much waiting for me. It was definitely worse in my head than the whole thing was. I just got this phobia about, you know, messing around with your back. When I initially had, well, after my accident and I was going to my doctor, they offered or suggested that, wait till this traffic go by. the doctors suggested that I get this shot in my back then, and I immediately turned it down because how I feel, I just don't like messing around with my back. But since I'm still having issues here, a year later, tired of dealing with pain. Not every day, but it's not bad when I'm out of the truck, but especially like days or weeks when I stay in the truck all week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And y'all know how I've been running here. I've been putting in a lot of time out here on the road. It just gets worse and worse. If I'm working on the truck, I pick up something, move a certain way, I just end up locking up in my back. So, and they say it only get worse the older you get. So that's why I decided to go in and get this shot, try it. But yeah, it was definitely worse in my head than what it actually was. Whew. I'm glad it's over with. They don't want me to go do anything. No heavy lifting, no bending. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to go put that fan clutch or hub on my truck. Don't know. Do I be hard-headed or do I listen? Because they say if I don't take it easy, you're not giving the medicine a chance to work. And you could, have the reverse effect. So we'll see. But I feel fine to drive home. I was afraid. I was like, man, how bad it is. I may just have to go back to the truck and lay down and go to sleep. But we done made it back to the truck. It's just a little short walk around the block. But yeah, steroid shot is complete in my back. Now let's give the medicine time to work and see if we feel better. Well, I laid down and went back to bed. Now I'm headed home. I sat up in the seat for, about 30 minutes or so. And I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna just go lay down. So I laid down. I said, now I'm headed to the house. I can't wait to get home so I can get back in the bed at home. So I'm not gonna be hard-headed and try to do everything, or do things I need to get done. I'm gonna listen and I'm gonna take it easy. So that's what I'm gonna go home and do. Take it easy. Well, appreciate y'all tuning in yet again for an episode of Life and Trucking with the Hopper Bottom with me. Thank y'all for the likes and comments. I try not to miss comments. I try to interact with y'all. y'all take time out to watch my video, so the least I can do is reply back to your comments, right? So thank y'all. Appreciate each and every one of y'all as an individual, and hope y'all have a wonderful day and a wonderful rest of the week. I am going to navigate through this traffic. As I make my way home on these wet roads. You know how people are. They drive crazy when it's dry out, so you know when it's raining. Ooh-wee. We don't need no incidents. Plus, I am not in the mind frame to be dealing with idiots, yet alone somebody causing an accident. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, if y'all are interested in any products from 4 states, check the link in the description. It'll take you to their website. When you go on the website, if you have the app, they have an app, so you can download the app and you can order wherever you may be searching for from 4 states. Use my code, which is JYD10, to give you 10% off. And if I remember while I'm editing this video, I'll put it down at the bottom of the screen, or you may have seen it at the bottom of the screen already. But yeah, remember, use code JYD10 for 10% off your order from 4 states. Anything from 4 states. Watermelon lights. Link is in the description. Check the description, because I try to link, all the good things that I've come across down in the description. But other than that, I am going to end this video here. And like I said, I'm going to just take my time, ease on to the house, and deal with this traffic. Not getting in no hurry. And I'm going to go home and get into bed. So, y'all have a good one. We'll catch you on the next upload.